Hey, welcome back to Reform Collector. My name is John, and today I'm just going to keep a short one. Don't pan away. I know that the microphone doesn't sound good, but I'm telling you, I ordered a microphone earlier today. Luckily, there's a warehouse, I guess, near my store, and it's going to get here by tomorrow. I think tomorrow's video will start to sound good from now on. This microphone stinks. Don't buy, if you're doing YouTube, don't buy like the $20 microphone. It's the, what is it, the CJI, something like that. Oh man, I'm completely forgetting. There's a better microphone that's in like the $60 range, but I'm counting on that because I've been watching other YouTubers with it. That little square thing that magnetizes to their shirt. They got that, and it's going way better for sound quality. So I'm hoping my videos from here on out are going to be better. But stick around right now because I just want to say real quick. I already made a video on just start and get going, but I'm listening to a lot of poke YouTubers today. And seriously, get started and get going. Do it now because I started back in March and I started buying sealed material and stuff. And we took the correction in the holiday season, but everything's going up. And even with the correction, my sealed product was still up. I could have liquidated it and still got like some money back. But I just want you to know you want to start now because this market is strong. It keeps going for all sorts of reasons that I listed in yesterday's video. There's reasons to just invest in this hobby, even if you just want to do a little bit. But there's free money if you just wait. I'm coming up on that year, and yesterday I sold 2 Shrouded Fable booster bundles. That was a recent purchase that Pokemon Center recently dropped. But you buy it for like $30, and I've been saying some videos I'm cash poor, but I easily sold it in like 10 minutes. I met with a guy who's nice. I sold him 2 of my booster bundles for $80 because Shrouded Fable booster bundles are like taking a step into the $45 range. But I got rid of 2. I got 1 more, and I'm listing it for 45. But I'll take 40 for it, whatever. But I got 2 Surging Sparks Costco bundles or whatever, and they got like nicks in them. I got several of them, but like I'm just gonna get rid of those so I don't have to hold on to them. But the market's gone up on them since I got them back in September. But I'm going to make money on it. It's not going to be the most that I was hoping, but I'm trying to get cash flow and get this going. But no matter what, I'm in the season now after this time, which isn't that long, and I'm making money. And I can liquidate this stuff. I could sell it lower than anybody else and get rid of it even faster on like Facebook Marketplace, and I don't have to pay taxes, and I can just go 5 minutes down my house and meet with somebody. It's helpful if you're in like a big city, obviously, because now you have a bigger pool of people to sell to. But if you live in a big city, get going because in a year, 6 months, 9 months from now, your product's gonna go up, and then suddenly you got money just like down the street from you. You just post your little Facebook post, you make a deal, and you negotiate, and you go there, and you meet some nice people. The guy I met yesterday, I sold him my 2 booster bundles, and we had a good deal, and he asked what else I had. And I think that happens. I've had that happen in past sales before on Facebook Marketplace. What else do you have? Well, I have this. And I made another sale off of like 1 sale. I've met 2 people where I've just sold them more than 1 thing in the past on Facebook Marketplace. That makes it way easier too, because now you're making, it's almost like good to make more connections on Facebook Marketplace because now you're setting yourself, hey, if we do good business and you smile and you negotiated well, now you have another person to sell more to with your sealed product who's looking to open or to collect or whatever themselves and get a good deal. And you can lose some money. Like, you don't have to squeeze every penny out of it. I was just watching another YouTuber, and he was just like, stop trying to squeeze every penny out of somebody. You can take a loss, let them win, and you'll win too and stuff. And you know what? They're right. I could take a loss. I could take a little hit if it's not exactly market value. What's $5 or $10 or something like that? So get started because I am coming up on a year out from now, and I've had this stuff, and there's money waiting to liquidate and just come into my hands and be reinvested back. And I could, I want to get out from being under. I have money out, but I can start liquidating and be above. I can basically buy back like a third of what I put out since March of this year. I could have that for free and let that just sit to be, you want your oldest thing that you bought to be the thing that goes the furthest. So when you liquidate in 5 or 10 years, that will be the thing that will just be worth, could be thousands depending on what you got, but that's going to be a sweet setup one day. So get going. Go to your Target or your Walmart today, this week, and there's Charizard UPCs all over the place. Grab those. The Costco drop is happening this week there's an online drop. I think they're dropping in stores this Thursday, Friday, or whatever. Everybody's all over it. But there's a the market's exciting. You can really learn this hobby really well. You just listen to other PokeTubers, get on a Twitter account, get on a Facebook group like I do. Everybody's talking about what's coming down. It's not shocking. You can actually get a little bit of a foresight into the future of what's coming, and you can learn the market a little bit. It's fascinating. It's like you don't know everything all the time, but you can learn or whatever. And but no matter what, even if you make a bad play, it all goes up one day. But get going now, because a year will go by like that, and then a year's there, and now you have money all of a sudden. If you want to sell, and the more time that goes by, the more it'll grow up and up for the most part. Unless it's something really modern, still rotation. But no matter what, this market's hot right now. It's making money. So short one a day. Get going. Get going this week. You want to be in the position that I and so many other people are in. We have money to be realized, but it's like, hey, I could really start selling, and I'm thinking of it. Like I'm starting to think of selling today. The Ascended Heroes drop just came on Pokemon Center, and it was right there in my hands. I'm cash poor, and I can't get it. I was like, you know what? I could have liquidated a couple of things. You don't have to sit on things forever. You need some cash flow, but like again, I have more than in value what my product is worth. I'm starting to think more and more of starting to offload some of it, and it's okay. There's going to be opportunities, like if you're going to like a Pokemon Center drop, that those products like double upon hitting your door practically, or whatever. That's an easy one. If you're putting into Twilight Masquerade or Surging Spark ETBs right from the store right now, it will make money for you in a year, like a little bit or something. But if I could like that's the stuff I want offload now because I miss the Ascended Heroes Pokemon Center. That stamp that like makes something cost 70 whatever more bucks all of a sudden than like a regular ETB, and it's just like I can't do it. That's okay but there's gonna be so many opportunities. But I'm glad where I am now because I started. I remember back in March being like I need to get going now, so that's worth something in the future, and I'm here. I'm here in the future. By God's grace, I'm still alive, and my things are valuable and worth more valuable, and they liquidate pretty easy. And they would liquidate even faster if I want to go through eBay or TCGPLAYER to sell these things. And I actually still need to learn about how to box those things up and ship them through the post office and stuff like that. It's not going to be hard. You can learn a skill and stuff. It's going to be okay. I don't want to pay like the 12, 13, 14, whatever percent fee or whatever. So that's why I like Facebook Marketplace. And then you don't have to, if you sell too much, you don't have to be taxed or anything like that. That's if you're growing a lot bigger. I'm only in this for like a year. But you could be too. You just start small. You can sell locally on the secondary market. People want your stuff. They would rather buy from you and get their hands on their product now for maybe a little bit less than whatever TCGPLAYER is saying. And then they're like, yeah, but then I have to wait like 5 days or a week to get it, and it's going to be like fees for themselves to pay like a tax and stuff like that. When they can just go down the street and get it from you, it's easy. It's pretty easy. I've made several sales in person, and they've all gone well. Again, I was saying yesterday, be careful with your sales. You want to discriminate in a good way. What I mean by that is like if it's a Facebook profile where they have like no friends, it's just like sketchy stuff you can see there. Like yeah, like faceless Facebook profile. Don't sell to those people. Look for people like their family man. They're taking pictures with their children, and they want to get stuff for themselves or open up with their kids. It's easy. And again, the lower you list, the more people will flood in, and then you just have options. You'll make money no matter what. It's okay if you take a little loss. You could be really patient and try to squeeze every penny. That's kind of a headache. So, I don't know. Make a deal. Make someone feel like they got value and you got value. And I think it'll pay off in the future because you'll be doing deals with each other in the future. All right. I think I already said I was going to end this, but again, this mic is going to change tomorrow. Luckily I bought this recently, so I can still return it and get like my $20 back. And I bought like a $60 mic, and the sound quality is about to be so much better. I feel so bad for you poor souls. But hey, like and subscribe for more content. I have ideas. I want to talk more about market stuff and put up graphs and stuff like that. And I'm learning that editing process. I was set up to talk about Destined Rivals today and every sealed product. I'll probably do that for tomorrow. But yeah, it's just I started watching a couple of my old YouTube videos. I'm like, my sound quality stinks, so I need a better microphone. I think tomorrow things will start looking better for sound quality, so things will go good. I'll be getting grass, so you don't have to see my ugly mug or whatever. You can see that, and you can have it all, my ugly mug and some grass, to see how exciting things are. But yeah, like and subscribe for more content. I'm Christian. The gospel call would be to repent and believe in Jesus, and you can be saved from your sins for all of eternity and go somewhere awesome. All right, that's all I got for you today. Like and subscribe. God bless.